Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, aDudemanbro, and I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I hope your weekend is amazing and you are getting plenty of rest and you are ready for the stock market to open up on Monday, because I think it's going to be a heck of a week and we're going to kill it again just like last week. If you find any of my content, entertaining, you like my face, or, you learned something, please go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. I promise you can always take it back later. I want to say thank you so much for all the new subscribers. We got a pretty good kick from the last two videos, and if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining along. If you want to check out my last video, one before that, it's the 1K subscriber giveaway, where I'm going to be giving away $1,200 basically to two different subscribers, and you guys get to pick the stocks. So it's kind of a really cool different series, and I hope you guys are really enjoying that. But anyway, this is this week's non-penny stock video. It's basically any blue chip, mid-cap stocks, basically anything that's not a penny stock is going to be covered in this video. This is what I have for this week and watches for going into the second quarter of 2021 and whatnot. It's some kind of long hold, and I think are potential really good long-term investments. So without further ado, let's bring up Webull here. So the first one I want to talk about is Twitter. Twitter's been beat down quite a lot since, banning Trump and everything. So it's kind of taken a huge kickback, but I'm really liking the chart as of right now. A lot of buys on Friday, and it looks like it's setting up. We'll have to wait for the Monday open, of course, but it looks like it's setting up for that reversal to an uptrend, and we could possibly see a, from $48 to $55 ramp up, and I think that we could see a lot of really good things from this stock. And I mean, as of right now, it's in at $48. I think it's underpriced. It should at least be 50 plus, With all that bad news and everything, I think that, it's a perfect time to buy in, and we should see some really, really good gains. It touched the RSI line 30 oversold of last week, and I think it's going to see a jump up, ramping up into next week and into February. So this one, I'm basically going off of technicals on this one, and it just looks like it's ready to go. So the next one I want to talk about is PLTR, Palantir technology, and this is one that I talked about on my last non-penny stock related video, and I said it is a buy and it's going to be blowing up, and it sure as heck did. The amount of buying on Friday that are people that are anticipating that this is going to be blowing up, I think this is going to easily hit by, mid-February, $40, if not sooner. Very happy about the growth. I believe my last video, I called it at about $26, and I'm very happy with the $4 or $5 so far. I think that basically off of technicals and all the hype around this, I think that this one will have no problem hitting that. About 40 just based off of the technicals. It's went over 35 before, and I think that it has no problem doing it as long as it keeps that up, that trend up, and I think more and more people are going to start FOMOing in, and it could possibly hit this $40 to $45. This one's a hold for me, and I'm very happy about it. If you want more information on this one, I will be linking in the description below my last video, where I go into a little bit more detail about this stock, my personal opinions about it, and why I'm bullish on it a lot more. So next one I want to talk about is a newer one, and that's BMRN, and this stock is really undervalued at the moment. We have to kind of see how it opens up next week and see how it trades, but I am very bullish on this. I think anything under $90 is a steal of a price for this stock. Analysts have it basically valued at $130, and I think that is undervalued from where it should be. It has some amazing revenue in 2020, and it has multiple catalysts coming for 2021 and actually going into 2022. They have a lot in the pipeline. If I didn't mention it, this is a bio company that works with rare genetic diseases and everything, but I'm gonna bring up a couple articles here right now. So first thing I do want to say is the institutional holdings, it's almost 100%, some of that is most likely, short sellers and whatnot, but I mean, it's a huge amount of institutions are holding it, and I mean, it jumped all the way up to 120, got beat down a little bit on some bad trial information, but I easily see it going back up to $100 here soon within the next couple of months, maybe 2 months or so. It's going to be a hold. I think a couple things things I kind of want to bring up in this important full article is the company had revenue of $1.4 billion, which is up 13% year over year in 2020. Very bullish on this. Like I said, that's a good amount of percent up. Have a niche of rare genetic diseases, but like I said, they have multiple catalysts, multiple FDA approvals that are going to be coming up in the near future, which I think are going to be just booming this out of control. So this is one of their catalysts coming up, Valocinogen. Sorry if I killed that pronunciation of that, but the gene therapy, they were starting to see positive effects with it, and they are supposed to have all the data done by Q2 2021. So that's one of the things that are coming up. I suggest that you guys check out their website. They have a presentation on there from January of this year to 2021. They go over a lot of their partners and their upcoming catalysts and just revenue and different things, projections for 2021, and very bullish on all that, and I think it's going to go crazy. So this is the other catalyst that's coming up that I was looking into, May 2021, a complete information and study completed by May of 2021. This is another catalyst, like I said, that's coming up for this company. So I'm very bullish on this. I think that we could easily see a $20 or so upside on this, so it could be an easy 5-10% upside, if not more, if we start seeing more and more people pile into the stock. Next stock I'm going to be talking about is Overstock, and this is another one that's basically a lot off of fundamentals and technicals. I love how it looks like we're starting to be in an uptrend here. A lot of buying last week, not very much selling. I think the chart is looking like it's ready to go. This went as high as almost $90 before, so I think that my price target on this is about $85. I'd be happy with that amount of gain, which would be over 15-20% upside on this one, if I can bring up some articles on this one. So the first thing I want to say is it has about a 22% insider ownership of the float. It has about 93% institutional holdings. I mean, that's really, really good. Some of those are probably short, but it's a very large amount of shares that are owned by institutions. That's some really good information. Also, I believe that the short is about 23%. If it gets any more percentage on the short interest, I think that this could be a squeeze also. So this could honestly easily go up to $90-$95. I believe, with that amount of information. The size of the float is about 40 million shares, so it's not a very big amount of float. So if we get a lot of people who are FOMOing into this and see it rocketing up, I can honestly easily see it reversing and going crazy. They even have a target price right here, and a lot of other analysts have this at about $90 plus. I think it can easily go that high, and we could see a very big upside on Overstock. And I believe they also have earnings coming up very, very soon too, and they killed the last two earnings. That amount of catalyst too, I think that this one could go out of control, and we can see some amazing good stuff for this company. So next one I want to talk about is ABC, and this is another bio company, and I think that this one has a really good chance of going 130, 140 plus. So a couple things I want to cover about this one is, first of all, our Walgreens sells a majority of its Alliance Healthcare pharmacy business to ABC for a $6.5 billion deal. So this is awesome, I think. So it's creating some debt for the company, but if you look at this, revenue for 2020 for the business was totaled at $19 billion. If you look at the market cap and the revenue that this company does, this is almost doubles it. I think that's very bullish sign, that they're going to be making almost double, I believe, and if they can just pay off a little bit of that debt, this thing is going to be this is definitely a way undervalued stock, which could be easily $120, $130, which is a $20-$30 upside. This is just a couple of price targets. A high of 150, 120 is the median, and low is $104. But I don't think it's going to go anywhere lower than where it's at right now. Like I said, I think it's very undervalued. 28% insider owning, with almost 40% of the float that's owned by insiders. On top of that, we also have almost 100% of institutional holdings, and I mean, those are two really big things for that. On top of that, We have the target price, and other analysts are basically have it at 120, 130 bucks. Very bullish on that sign too and everything, and I think we can easily see this one just going out of control. There's not very much of this float left of this one either, and I think that with all that, we can see some amazing gains from this also. And basically off of the fundamentals too and the technicals, I mean, it looks like we are going to be seeing a reversal into a uptrend here. You know, we took a little bit of a dip here. We'll have to see how it opens up, but I am very bullish on this. I think that we are in an uptrend, and we'll see a reversal for $130, $140 on this stock, no problem. I think once some people start to get into it, I think we're going to be starting to see a little bit of a transition from electric vehicles / renewable energy into a lot of bios. I kind of can see that writing on the wall. As of last week, we've seen a lot of EVs not blow up as much as some different bio companies. I don't necessarily think that EV companies are out of the running at all. I just think that we're going to start seeing a lot more headlines and a lot more running from bio companies, and we could honestly see some amazing things, and I think this company is definitely one to be checking out. So that's the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you like any of these stocks, if you have or own any of these stocks, please leave it in the comments below. I love to communicate and talk to you guys on YouTube and everything. You know, I really appreciate all the love and support that everybody's been sharing with me, and leave in the comments below too if any other blue chip or mid cap stocks that you think that I should review and check out. I have multiple videos in the works right now. Everything going on, I am trying to do video by video. It's kind of hard with my schedule right now, but you should start seeing a lot more videos from me coming out in very soon. But if you'd like to check me out on any social media, I have my Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon in the description below. If you'd like to support the channel and check out any of the platforms that I use, I have my Webull and Robinhood referral links in the description below. And Webull's actually doing a promotion for 4 free stocks, so if you use my referral link and deposit $100 within the first 30 days, you'll get 4 free stocks, and so will I. And that really goes to help the channel out. 100% of all those funds go right back into the channel, so I can make it a little bit more tolerable for everybody, you know, maybe a little bit better editing software and everything. So I really appreciate it a lot. With all that being said, I just want you guys to know that I want you to be humble but never satisfied. You know, just keep on going after what you want in life. No one can stop you except for yourself. I truly believe that if there's something that you want in this world, go out there and make it happen, or try to make it happen. You know, if you put the time and effort in, you can easily do anything that you put your mind to. But with that being said, y'all stay classy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, yo.